Women need to get with a godly man while they're young. Women need to get with a godly man while they're young. They're not made to be running around skipping from one man to next. They're not made to be skipping from one ham bone to the next. For some reason they want to. Most of them want to. Most modern day women want to skip from one man horn to the next man horn. They think it's cool. They want to have the nature of a man so bad. I don't know why, but there's nothing wrong with being a woman if you're a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with being a woman if you're a woman, man. I just don't understand where they get that from. Where do they get that from? Well, they want to do what men do. They don't have to do everything men do. They don't have to. They don't have to do everything men do. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to do everything men do. At the end of the day, it's all about playing your role in a nit of time. You only get a short window. It's a short window of life, man. You got to play your part. Everybody want to play somebody else's part. You know what I'm saying? The grandfather want to be the child want to be the mother want to be the father. It's all messed up, man. It's just screwed up. At the end of the day, nobody don't want to play their role. Nobody don't want to play their role. Women should get with guys. Find a good man while they're young, man. They getting skipped around nowadays, man. And now we got social media. They can meet so many guys in a short amount of time. They can meet so many guys in a short amount of time. It don't make no sense. So they gotta understand, man. They gotta understand that they got a short window. Their biology is not like a man's biology. A lot of them got some unrealistic standards, man. They got some unrealistic standards. And the guys that can meet up to most of them standards, a lot of times them guys are weak. So a woman got to learn how, they need a class on how to properly weigh a man's worth. Because no man is going to be perfect, but they should have a class on how to weigh a man's worth. From intentions to health, to faith in God, to consistency. You know what I'm saying? They need a class for women on how to weigh a man's worth. For sure. They definitely do. They definitely need a class on that. Because it's only hurting the kids, man. It's hurting the kids. The kids don't know what to believe in. They don't know what to go for no more. If a woman marry a simp, if a woman marry a simp, and that child father is a simp or a weak man, it affects the kid. Unless that kid has been touched by God, or got some divine intervention, some divine message or calling, it's a high chance that kid gonna be a product of his environment, you know? And that environment might be dysfunctional. That environment might be inhumane. That environment might be abominable. But that kid coming out the womb, raised up in that environment, that kid gonna think it's normal. That kid gonna think a lot of dysfunctional things is normal. And that's how we had that cycle. That's how we had that cycle of ignorance. You know? That's how we had that cycle of ignorance. Because women are choosing to be with corny guys, man. So, just like my man said, a lot of modern women are corny women. They corny women that happen to look good. They corny women that happen to look good. What's up, Alice? I remember you, Alice. Alice, hit that like button for me. What's up, Alice? Hit that like button for me. So when you got a lot of corny women that happen to look good, that make the game real messed up. Because you know, that's confusing. That's like a corny man that look good with money. He corny, he weak, but he might be blessed with good looks. He might have inherited some millions of dollars. And that's a dangerous man. To put a corny man in a handsome suit with some money, Lord knows don't give him no power. And that's why the world is like it is now. Because corny people are in positions of power. When you put corny people in a position of power, you get what we see now out here. What was that? Dysfunction. Corny people in a position of power is dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? It's just dysfunction. It's dysfunction. You know, it's wild, man. Martin Donahue, I remember you, man. How you been, Martin? It's been a long time, my brother. How you been, Martin? Everything cool, man? I'm just on here to holler at y'all for a little bit. I'm just on here to holler at y'all, seeing who up. Got to start doing my lives a little earlier. I ain't gonna forget you, Martin. It's been a long time seeing you. A lot done happened since the last time I've seen you. My father passed July 8th. What is it now? July 25th. So we only got a few more days to raise the money for the burial. We only got a few more days to raise the money for the burial. I'd like to show love and give a shout out to all the people that donated so far, but it's just not enough. We need 1,000 people to donate $5 or $10, man. But we wishing for a star. We praying. Martin Donahue in the house, Alice in the house. Uh, but women need to get with guys while they're young, man. They got to get with guys while they're young. They have to. They have to get with guys while they're young. It's the only way to do it, man. It's the only way to do it. Because if they don't get with guys while they're young, they're going to get ran through, man. Man, these women get ran through. Y'all heard what Faith Evans said. Faith Evans said she been with so many guys when she was young that she can't even feel nothing. She been with so many different guys when she was young that she can't even feel nothing. But Faith Evans is not the only one like that. It's a lot of modern women out here, man. They skipping 3 and 4 guys a month. They skipping 3 and 4 different guys a month, man. They skipping 3 and 4 different guys a month. They skipping 3 and 4 different guys a month. That's a lot of different dudes, man. All those different bodies on you, all that DNA, all that sweat cells, all them demons. That's a lot of demons, man. It's a lot of DNA and it's a lot of demons, man. It's a lot. And they casually doing it. They casually doing it. They casually making it happen, man. It's a wild world, bro. All you can do is take it one day at a time. But I got love for the women, man. I pray for the women. I pray for the men. I pray for the real men because them the ones that's hurting. Because there's so many weak men out here, so many simps, so many ungodly guys, man, that's hiding behind their money, hiding behind material things, hiding behind they looks, their handsomeness. So it's only affecting it's only affecting it's affecting the kids, man, more than anything. It's definitely affecting the kids. Hey, Jay. You still there? Can y'all see me? Can you guys still see me? Can you guys still see me? Yeah, I appreciate it, JT. I appreciate it, JT. What do you appreciate, brother? And what do you think? What do you think takes strength about what I do? JT, what do you think? What do you think takes strength about what I do? And we appreciate you too, my brother. And George Elder, how you doing, man? It's been a long time, George. Still remember you, man. It's been a long time, man. I'm just hollering at y'all, man. Well, I know a lot of people sleep right now, so I don't expect a lot of people to be on the live unless they're in Africa or something like that. But you said T point of view? What do you mean, like a close-up point of view? Yeah, all I can do is be real, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, life is too fragile to be to be trying to be politically correct and trying to say the right words and all that. All that stuff is fake. All that stuff is fake. Trying to say the right words, and that's not authentic. So I wouldn't be doing you no service if I wasn't authentic. Now, if I was just completely fake, then I wouldn't have nothing but to offer you but something fake. But real people can't offer you nothing fake. They're not perfect, but they can't offer you nothing fake. They're not perfect though. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the acknowledgement. But we just got to get these women to know how to pick real men, man. That's why women share men. Now I understand why God said in that day 7 shall cling to 1. Because eventually women are going to start craving real men again. And they're going to realize that. They're not, they're going to be able to separate a real man from a fake man. They're going to be able to separate a real man from a fake man. And that's when they're going to start sharing men. That's when they're going to start sharing men. You know. That's when they're going to start sharing, man. If they start wanting a real man, they're going to start realizing there's not too many real men out here. You take away most of these guys' money. You take away most of these guys' money. You take away most of these guys' material possessions. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves. A real man can hold his strength and hold his head up under the most harsh circumstances. Under the most harsh circumstances out here. Yep. A real man can do, he can endure a lot of stuff. That's why he can protect, because he can draw strength from God. He can draw this strength from God that allows him to endure past material wealth, past 401k plan, past handsomeness or ugliness, past degrees, PhD, bachelor's degree. This satanic algorithm. A real man can break through this satanic algorithm. And that's what they don't like real men. Because God recognizes real men and God chooses real men to do real things. Finesse King in the house, much love, Finesse King. Salute, appreciate you, brother. So I don't base my worth on how many views I get. I can talk to one person the whole night, and that one person can reach millions of people somehow, some way. Martin Donahue in the house. I don't need 500,000 subscribers to make myself feel special. I don't need the algorithm on my side. As long as I can reach a few people, that few people can reach the rest. So they can slow down my algorithm, hold it back, make sure people don't see it, do their little thing. When you're dealing with these computers, it can make it not reach you. I can't control that. They can turn the volume down anytime they want. That don't take nothing away from my message or video, because I had some of the most sorriest videos I've ever had accumulate 150,000. Why? Because that lottery algorithm was able to push that thing out and make it be seen by a lot of people. And nobody can't click on you. They can't see you. They can't hear you. They can't get the message. Yep. Yeah, we all have fallen short. We all have fallen short of the grace of God, man. We all have fallen short, but man, these women should get with guys while they're young, get with an older guy that they're attracted to while they're young. They keep thinking they have time while that thing is getting worn out. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say it's getting worn out? You know how many demons are getting transferred inside of them? When their bodies are the gateway to souls entering this world. Their bodies are the gateway to the souls entering this world. Yep, I like that scripture, Finesse King. I like that scripture, brother. Those who are chosen will have a shield over themselves by the grace of God. Those who chosen will have a shield over themselves by the grace of God. We live in a wild world, man. You got to stay prayed up and be willing to expect the unexpected. Be willing to expect the unexpected. I just ate a good burrito. But you're right, Finesse King. You are correct. You are correct, man. But everything gonna be cool, man. Just gotta stay prayed up, keep your head up. Everything gonna be cool, man. Don't let nothing get you down. Don't let no jealous people get you down. Don't let your jealous family get you down. Jealous people at your job get you down. Don't let none of that get you down. George Elder, good night, my brother. Good night, my brother. Where you at, George? You on the East Coast or West Coast? Where you at? Yeah, I'm about to get up off here myself. Yep. But that's just about it. Just wanted to holler at y'all for a second, man. Just wanted to holler at y'all for a second, because tomorrow not promised. So if you're gonna do it, you better do it now, because ain't no guarantee that tomorrow will even be here. We want to hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. You know, you got to keep thinking positive, man. Imagine yourself having what you want. That feeling behind what you want. It's a feeling you get by imagining that you already have what you want. Martin Donahue. That's all I need is one person, Martin. That's all I need. One person can change the world. That's all I need is one person watching, bro. That's all I need. Over here where it's, all I need is one person watching though. Because over here, it's late night. So if the one person can hear the right message, they can tell millions of people. That person might know a lot of people. So energy spreads. Sometimes a one is the only visible number, but the zeros on that connected to that one is invisible. Because one person can reach millions of people. So we can't we can't underestimate the power of one. We can never underestimate the power of one. Yeah, it goes up and down, Donahue. People got to go to work, people sleep, sometimes it's the algorithm. These mosquitoes are evil. Yeah. And it's about to be none in 1 minute because I'm about to get off. But yeah, I just wanted to holler at y'all, man. I think women should definitely consider their timeline, man. I think they should definitely consider their timeline when going after a guy, when going after a real guy. Don't wait too long. Because sometimes you think you got forever, not knowing that opportunities have expiration dates. Opportunities have expiration dates. So you got to jump on it and get it while it's hot. You got to get it while it's hot. You got to get it while it's hot, man. Cause every man has a dream in his heart. He will live a fantasy. I'll see y'all later, man. Much love, Reallionaire Nation. Martin Donahue. No, I can't see all that from a phone. Maybe from a computer. I can't see all that from here. But it's up and down. I've been doing it for a while now. It's up and down, bro. But all I need is one. Hey, much love, man. Y'all have a good night. Holler at you, Donahue. Be safe out there. Be strong, brother. We out.